Histrionic Personality Disorder, or HPD, is a complex personality disorder. Stay tuned to learn more about how HPD manifests and impacts lives. Let's address a key characteristic of histrionic personality disorder is the need to be the center of attention. This is not just a casual desire to be noticed, but a deep-seated need that drives much of their behavior. Imagine someone who constantly seeks the limelight, always wanting to be the focal point of any social interaction. This need for attention can manifest in various ways, from being the life of the party to needing constant reassurance from those around them. They might dominate conversations, often interrupting others to steer the focus back to themselves. Interjecting their own experiences, even when unrelated, is a common tactic they use to maintain the spotlight. The discomfort they feel when not the center of attention is palpable, as if they are physically pained by the lack of focus on them. In such situations, they might become withdrawn, irritable, or resort to dramatic behaviors to regain the spotlight. This dramatic behavior is a cry for help, a way to signal their distress and need for validation. Their internal world is one of insecurity and a belief that their worth hinges on external validation. This belief can lead to a constant state of anxiety, as they are always seeking approval and fearing rejection. This underlying anxiety fuels many other symptoms we'll discuss today, including their tendency towards sexualized behavior and overly dramatic. Another hallmark of HPD, or histrionic personality disorder, is the tendency to engage in inappropriate, sexually seductive, or provocative behavior. This behavior is often a cry for attention and validation, stemming from deep-seated insecurities and a need to be noticed. This can manifest in various ways, such as dressing provocatively, flirting excessively, or making sexually suggestive comments. These actions are not necessarily driven by genuine sexual interest, but rather by a desire to be seen and acknowledged. This behavior is driven by a need for approval and a desire to be seen as desirable. The individual may feel that their worth is tied to their ability to attract attention and admiration from others. They may struggle to establish boundaries and not fully grasp the inappropriateness of their actions. This lack of understanding can lead to uncomfortable or even harmful situations for themselves and those around them. It's important to remember that this behavior is not about genuine sexual desire, but a maladaptive way of seeking attention. The individual may not realize the impact of their actions and may feel confused or frustrated when their behavior is met with negative reactions. One striking aspect of HPD, or histrionic personality disorder, is the presence of rapidly shifting and shallow emotions. One moment, they might be overflowing with joy, their face lighting up with a radiant smile, their laughter filling the room, and the next, overwhelmed with sadness or anger, their expression darkening, tears welling up in their eyes, or their voice rising in frustration. These emotional shifts can be dramatic and unpredictable, leaving others confused and unsure of how to respond. Individuals with HPD often experience emotions intensely but fleetingly, like a storm that quickly passes. This emotional volatility can be challenging for both the individual and those around them. Relationships can become strained as loved ones struggle to keep up with the emotional roller coaster. Friends and family may feel like they are walking on eggshells, never knowing what emotional state they will encounter next, making it difficult to maintain stable and healthy relationships. Using appearance to draw attention. Individuals with HPD often place significant emphasis on their physical appearance to attract attention. It's about using appearance as a tool for validation. They might be meticulously dressed, always adorned with eye-catching accessories. For individuals with HPD, their appearance reflects their need for validation and approval. This preoccupation with appearance can be all-consuming, They might spend excessive amounts of time and money on clothes, makeup, and cosmetic procedures. Therapy can help individuals with HPD explore the reasons for their preoccupation with appearance. By addressing insecurities and building self-esteem, they can value themselves beyond physical attributes. Impressionistic and vague speech. Another characteristic of HPD is a communication style often described as impressionistic and lacking in detail. Individuals with HPD excel at captivating their audience with animated storytelling. However, their communication often lacks depth and substance. They might gloss over crucial details or struggle to provide specific examples. This lack of detail can be frustrating for those who prefer concrete information. Their communication style often stems from a desire to entertain and captivate. Therapy can help individuals with HPD develop more grounded and factual communication skills. By focusing on clarity and accuracy, they can build stronger, more authentic connections. Dramatic and exaggerated emotions. Life for someone with HPD can feel like a stage, their emotions amplified for all to see. They react to everyday situations with a level of drama that seems out of proportion. Their emotions are often on full display, expressed with theatrical flair. This tendency for dramatic expression stems from their need for attention and validation. By amplifying their emotions, they seek reactions from others. Therapy can help individuals with HPD develop healthier coping mechanisms for managing emotions. By identifying triggers and practicing mindfulness, they can regulate their emotional responses. This leads to more authentic living. Individuals with HPD often display a high degree of suggestibility, easily influenced by others. They might adopt the beliefs and values of those around them, their sense of self fluid and adaptable. This susceptibility stems from their need for approval and desire to please. Therapy can help individuals with HPD develop a stronger sense of self. By exploring their values and experiences, they can establish a more solid foundation. This helps them make decisions and form their own opinions. Relationships more intimate than they are. Individuals with HPD often perceive relationships as more intimate than they are. They quickly form close bonds, professing deep affection early on. This tendency stems from their need for connection and fear of abandonment. They may idealize new relationships, leading to disappointment when expectations aren't met. Therapy can help individuals with HPD develop healthier relationship patterns. By addressing their fear of abandonment and building self-esteem, they can create more fulfilling connections. This leads to more lasting and authentic relationships. Individuals with HPD often exhibit extreme sensitivity to criticism or disapproval. Even well-intentioned feedback can be met with tears, anger, or defensiveness. This hypersensitivity stems from their deep-seated insecurities and fear of rejection. They may interpret criticism as a sign of unworthiness. Therapy can provide a safe space to explore sensitivity to criticism. By understanding their insecurities and developing healthier coping mechanisms, they can navigate feedback with resilience. This helps build a stronger sense of self. It leads to personal growth and improved relationships. Individuals with HPD often have an overwhelming need for constant reassurance and approval. They seek validation in every interaction, their self-worth hinging on others' opinions. This need stems from deep-seated insecurities and a lack of a solid sense of self. This constant need for validation can be draining on relationships. Therapy can help individuals with HPD develop a stronger sense of self-worth. By exploring their values and identifying strengths, they can build a more solid foundation. This helps them navigate the world with greater confidence. It leads to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding histrionic personality disorder. We hope this information has provided valuable insights and fostered empathy for those with HPD. If you or someone you know is struggling with HPD, seek professional support for a positive difference.